Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to Jake's AFC. As always, big up to everyone who's been subscribing to the channel, liking the vids, and letting me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And yo, road to 500 by the end of 2025. We're only 21 subs away from that, so let's get the channel to 500 subs by the end of the year. Now let's get to the match reaction. Arsenal won, Crystal Palace won, and Arsenal win 8-7 on penalties to put us through to the Carabao Cup semi-final against Chelsea. And that will be in January. The first leg will be in January at the Bridge, and the second leg will be in February at the Emirates. So that's gonna be a big game. And obviously now we can talk about the game. I think it was a game of two halves, I would say. It was a game of two halves. First half, we thought we started a bit slow, but then we picked it up from the 20th minutes onwards, 25th minutes onwards. We managed to pick it up. And really and truly, we should have been like 3-0, 3-4-0 up in that first half because Noni had the chance where I believe it was Martinelli. Noni's first chance, Martinelli put him through, and Noni just shot it straight to the keeper. And then a couple of minutes later, he had another one where I believe the ball was someone dinked the ball to him in the box, and he took it on the half volley, but shot it straight to the keeper. When instead he should have gone far post instead of near post, because yeah, that's two goals Noni should have had today. And there was another one, Gabi Jesus. He had a header that she should have scored. Keeper made a good save, to be fair. And we had a lot of chances in that first half. We should have been like 3-4, at least 2-3 nil up in that first half. And yeah, and also Martinelli, big up to him today. It's like he found his Brazilian passport, man. Because bro, it's like he took those El Salvadorian allegations personally, man. Because bro, I don't know what beef he has with that Crystal Palace defender. I think his name is Convoy, whatever his name is. He was cooking him, bro. Like it reminds me of that picture of Neymar and that South American brother, where Neymar was cooking him so much, the brother got on his knees, paused, and started begging for forgiveness, man. Like that reminds me of the that's how Martinelli was cooking this brother Convoy today. And yeah, but he was unfortunate to go down with an injury. He only came back in the second half for I believe it was like 10 minutes, and then Arteta subbed him off for Trossard. But all in all, obviously Arsenal uh, scored through, I believe it was Lacroix. Don't know how to say his name, Lacroix, whatever his name is, yeah. And I thought it was a Saliba goal, but looking back at the replay, you can actually see Saliba doesn't even touch it. It actually comes off Lacroix's toe. So, and bro, what's an unfortunate game that guy had, Lacroix, because you score an own goal and then you miss the penalty to send your team out of the cup. Like I don't know, maybe Lacroix is maybe he's an Arsenal fan secretly, man. And he was like, "Yo, let me just maybe he got a few brown envelopes. Maybe what's his name, Josh Kroenke sent a few sent in some money into his account to make sure that he has a bad game today and make sure Arsenal win." But yeah, anyway, nevertheless, Lacroix got the goal for Arsenal to the own goal, and I thought it was gonna be, I thought that was it. That was gonna be a 1-0 win to Arsenal. And then in the last 5 minutes of the game, I don't know what's been going on with our defense lately. Like it's like we fall asleep when in critical moments of the game, and this is like the third goal or the fourth goal we've considered over the last month in the dying enders, in the dying moments of the game. So Saliba makes a stupid tackle, which he never had to, because I think it was Justin Devaney who had the ball. He wasn't going anywhere, man. So Saliba, you didn't have to tackle him there. And then obviously I think it was Adam Watson putting the ball through, and Lama touches it in for Gehi. Gehi got the finishing touch to bring Palace 1-1. And it's just like, bro, we need to pattern up in those kind of situations, bro, because if this happens, there's certain games where if we fall asleep, that's gonna cost us massively. And today we caught life, but on the balance of the game, you could say we deserved to win the game based on the chances that we missed. And yeah, obviously he got the equalizer for Palace and went on to penalties. And bro, those penalties, very good penalties today. Obviously, Arsenal winning 8-7, Kepa making the save on Lacroix's penalty. So yeah, on to the semi-finals against Chelsea at the Bridge first leg and the second leg at the Emirates, and that will be an interesting leg because whoever wins that faces either Man City or Newcastle at Wembley at the Carabao Cup final. But in terms of, there's a few things I'd like to touch on in terms of the game. First of all, Gabriel Jesus. It's good to have him back in the team. I thought he had a decent game today, but you can't be missing those chances. Obviously, we know with Gabriel Jesus, he in front of goal, he's shaky. Like you give him 10 chances, he's only gonna score one, if that. Maybe he'll score one or two out of 10, 15 chances that you give him. So he needs to work on that. Please, Gabby Jesus, because I'm not gonna do this revisionism over the Jokeres thing, the Jokeres situation. But I think if Jokeres was in them situations that Gabriel Jesus wasn't today, he scores at least two goals because Jokeres hasn't been getting them kind of chances. But nevertheless, Gabriel Jesus, good game, but you need to work on your finishing, bro. And similar to Madueke, next time take it cleanly, man. Go across the keeper and put in some power into the shot. And I'd also like to know what's going on with Ethan Wanyeri because I don't know. Maybe I don't know what Ethan Wanyeri did to Ateta, but the treatment that he's been getting this season is mad disrespectful, man. Like Ethan is one of our best talents. I think he's even one of our best players based on the ability that he has. But Ateta is just disrespecting him, man. He keeps on persisting with this Odegaard nonsense, man. Like you saw when Odegaard came on. Obviously, Eze didn't have the best of games today, but you could see that when Eze gets a ball, he's at least looking to run up players, twist players, take players on, and release it quickly. But Odegaard, he's taking like 10 million touches, bro. I don't know. It's like this guy, he gets a bonus for every touch he takes, man. Like it's mad annoying. It's frustrating, man. Because now I'm tired of this guy, man. I'm tired of this the way Ateta is persisting with Odegaard because it's gonna come to a point in the season where that's gonna cost us massively, man. Because what's he been doing? He doesn't do anything, man. So we need to give Ethan more chances, man. Otherwise, I think Ethan shagged himself by even signing that contract in the first place because you could even see towards the end of last season, Arteta started disrespecting him the way he was barely getting any chances once Saka came back into the team. So um, I don't know what the plan is because I'm sure when Ethan signed that contract, he got assurances that he was gonna get some game time, but he hasn't been getting any game time, bro. And if I'm Ethan, in January, I'm looking to go out on loan or probably even leaving the club permanently because as long as Mikel Arteta is manager, I don't think he gets any chances in this team. But we need to see Ethan on that pitch, man, because if he cannot even get a game against Palace, when is he gonna get an opportunity? Because he's not gonna play him in the league at this moment in time. We've seen that. He's not gonna play him in the semi-final against Chelsea. Like Arteta doesn't like to take risks as a manager, and I'm not trying to go on a rant, but then it's frustrating at times, And we need more. We need more from we need Ethan on that pitch, man. And also, I like to touch on the Declan Rice situation. I don't think Ateta should have brought Declan Rice on today because you're what 84th minute, 5 minutes away from the game ending. Why bring on Declan Rice? You don't need Declan Rice. Nobody's having a good game. I think, yeah, he took off Jesus to bring on Rice. That's the defensive sub, and Ateta keeps on doing this, man. And it low key puts the team under pressure because what the message that sends out is that you're basically sending out the message that, yo, we're falling back now. The fact that you're bringing on a defensive midfielder on for a striker, you're sending out the message that, yo, we've taken our foot off the gas and we're happy to sit back. And that invites pressure onto the team. But nevertheless, we move on to Chelsea in the semi-finals. You know, that's always a tasty game. You guys know how much I hate Chelsea and I want revenge for Baku. That 4-1 loss still haunts me to this day, so we need to get revenge because we know Chelsea, despite them being I don't rate Chelsea at all, but they've got pedigree in the cup competitions. They have the mentality of going through. They know how to win trophies, so it's gonna be a massive game. And nevertheless, we move on to Brighton on Saturday. Is that Boxing Day? No, the 27th at the Emirates. And we'll get to that match preview later on in the week. As for now, big up everyone for checking out the vid. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And make sure you guys have a happy Christmas, a Merry Christmas with your families, with your friends. And yeah, big up everyone. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Big up.